there's always Zoho in our mind, then Recordent came in. Hi, my name is Vinny Patro. I'm a co-founder and CEO at Recordent. I've been a serial entrepreneur, started at the age of 21. And before this, my stint was with the government, so I had an interesting bird's eye view rather, of how things do run from a very fairly longer and larger distance. When we started Recordent, that experience helped us a lot in terms of devising why and how we're solving this problem. The late payments problem is 10.7 lakh crore is the size. So being an entrepreneur earlier as well in the B2B space, we've ourselves had faced challenges of late payments, and we understand the crux of the problem and experienced ourselves. The vision of Recordent is to build a credit bureau for small and medium enterprises where we build a data repository for the MSMEs so that every time they go and give credit to customers, they can actually access this data and make better decisions. And then we also realized the MSME sector, in fact, is this sector which goes through this problem or struggles with the late payments problem. So when we started off Recordent, the first thing that obviously, you have to set it up is an email. It was an obvious thing, both from the cost point and then knowing Zoho, of course, we set it up with Zoho mail. And then we were testing the waters, we were going and talking to people and all of that. And we got into this program for Zoho for startups. So we've got credits and we started implementing CRM as we launched our MVP and we've started going into the market. We've dedicatedly sort of had a resource to implement CRM, Zoho CRM. So when we started to get the benefits from the Zoho for Startups program, we've initially used all that benefits during stage of implementation to sort of for the people of 20. So that was our initial set of adoption as far as Zoho suite of apps are concerned.
See, we are a Fintech company and we are ISO 27001 certified. So we can't flow our data to multiple applications with multiple vendors. We know that Zoho has diverse applications. Adding to that, our founder already has strong conviction about Zoho's capabilities. We started adding all other Zoho applications.
After CRM for marketing, and we've started using campaigns. And then we started also using social for social media. And then we started using forms because we were collecting information. One of the key apps that in fact we've used as part of our entire marketing and driving traffic to our website is Zoho landing pages. In fact, we started using Zoho landing pages since in the beta stage. It was quite handy and helpful for us to use these products because we don't need to go for any other external products when we are using Zoho marketing products together. So this Zoho landing page and Zipto mail has been sort of a savior for us to be in the same ecosystem and get good output. If you look at the way our journey started adopting Zoho apps as part of the whole suite, one after the other. We were earlier on Slack on the collaboration tool, and then we wanted to move to one of the Zoho applications. So that's when we started adopting Zoho Cliq. Then we started obviously using, or rather making it a point that we use Zoho Docs, which is now WorkDrive. Then Cliq and Docs, and then People, and so on and so forth. On the parallel, of course, a lot more other suite of products like SalesIQ. Then we moved to Marketing Plus and CRM Plus. All of that happened. And the interesting part of it, when we moved to this, we've realized, and we all know the importance of the calendar, especially during the times of 2020 and 21, and the collaborative meeting places, right? Zoho meetings, all of them, it just happened to us because we are so ingrained in the Zoho suite of apps or the ecosystem. So that's how the journey happened. It's just not overnight, but I think it happened as the need came in. One, it is convenience. Second, I think you got obviously all the things covered, what is needed. So we've now are using more than 12 applications of Zoho. Yeah, so one of the most recent ones in the last 1 year that we've adopted is People.
It helped us in leave management and tracking of leaves and resource management. Like most of the times people don't know like who is on leave, who will be like offsetting the responsibilities of the person who's on leave. So this leave management has helped us in managing the resources appropriately. And we also used Zoho People for employee 360-degree feedback form. So with this, like we were able to understand the pulse of the employees and where are the focused areas where improvements are required from the company perspective. In Zoho People, you can configure the widgets so that in dashboard, employees can see like who are on leave on that day and whose birthdays are there and who has work anniversaries. It helps in understanding about the team and also like they can greet each other. It helps in better relationship management between the team.
The fact that the efficiency of internal teams and the efficiency of implementing anything with respect to collaboration between internal teams and external teams, or collaboration between internal processes and sending out the campaigns, all of that fairly integrated. So therefore it becomes so easy for you to track, measure, and also see where things are getting stuck. So initially, if you look at when you start measuring your output, the tools that Zoho provided, the metrics that Zoho provided, in all of these applications, Zoho CRM, Zoho Campaigns, and Zoho Social, they're all can be also be integrated, right? In one or the other way. So they help us measure our performance, like for example, the conversion rates, written on the ad spends, or written on the efforts that are put in.
We track CSAT and turnaround time for reaching out to the leads. So with Zoho CRM, we were able to increase the CSAT score and also reduce the turnaround time for approaching the leads by almost 75%.
And most important thing is the overall goals, quarterly goals, and the goals that we have internally. It helped us see where we are from on a marketing front. And we strongly believe as we grow, we'll be sort of happy to explore the applications that Zoho provides for us to make our lives better and efficient with respect to technology. So our goal is to probably, by 2025, we want to be, let's say, be at a place where we'll be able to serve 50,000 SMEs, 2025 end. And yeah, so happy to be Zoho-fied.